A ver.
Zeratul, old friend. I have
Vale,
the
la
keystone.
misión de antes y esta.
As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Vale, pues yo voy a ir con la de antes. Que no quiero dejar ninguna misión atrás.
Is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artemis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Pues les han invadido a estos también. A ver qué dice.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artemis?
Amon used the collar to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded, at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
Mira, pues vamos a salvarles. Que si no...
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
Venga, vamos allá. Anda, mira la pantalla de carga. Esta imagen que uso yo para los thumbnails o como se diga de esta serie. Que yo cuando busqué una que me gustara así, dije, va, pues esta, y no sabía exactamente de qué era, ¿no?
Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
Vale, pues tenemos aquí que liberar los puntos de las naves para que puedan evacuar. Así que vamos directamente al lío.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle.
Lo bueno es que estos son invisibles.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Vale, a ver. Esto también. Ya que son invisibles, vamos para adelante. Qué bien.
I will
pasando aquí?
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher.
Joder.
By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Warriors, we must slay it before it destroys the conduit. Strike as one, Templar.
Venga. Vamos, vamos. Sale con esto. Ah, no. Ah, vale, una así, otra así y otra así. Ah, vale.
The Thrasher is slain,
Ya está.
but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Vamos a mirar un segundito aquí las opciones de sonido. Así.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
Creo que esta es la primera.
I am but a phantom.
Sí.
These vaults hold the solarite reserves that power Telemetros. You may claim them with our blessing, Hyrule.
Ah, son objetivos extra. Vale, vale.
I will comply.
A ver aquí la cosa cómo va.
You have not enough minerals.
The shadowed path.
Este va a venir para aquí, recolectando poco a poco los
Clever.
recursos.
The darkness lies.
Y sin que no nos vea nadie vamos a aniquilar una base entera. A ver,
Our blades meet the enemy.
a ver.
Una dark.
Ah, claro, porque esto te ve, creo.
I will comply. I am the blade of the Narazim.
Vale, una en una.
Clever.
Vale, venga, eso está. Estos tres para aquí. Este que construya otro. Unos pilones que nos hacen falta.
You have not enough minerals.
Ahí, y de vuelta.
You have not enough minerals.
Joder, no hay nada. Vale. No sé ni por dónde ir, si ir por aquí, si ir por aquí. Voy a ir por aquí a ver qué hay. Ah, aquí no hay nada, vale.
I am but a phantom.
Vale, pues esta parte está limpia ya. Bueno, quedan 2 o 3 por ahí perdidos.
Be careful.
Uy, uy, uy.
The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can
Estos
detect our Dark
detectan.
Templars' movements. Slay them first.
Clever.
Corre, corre,
I
corre.
am intrigued.
Corre, coño.
I am but a
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
A ver.
I bask in the twilight.
¿Aquí se puede ir? No, no. Ok. No. Vale, vamos de vuelta, que han dicho que van a atacar por lo visto.
From the shadows I come.
No vamos a poner muchas tampoco. Todo es suficiente.
You have not enough minerals.
No sé si poner una de estas también. Aquí atrás. Venga, va, vamos atrás.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
No tengo los recursos.
Upgrade complete.
No tengo nada.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
Vamos a liberar aquí a primera plataforma, que si no tarda mucho. Vale, este está ya. Este nos puede detectar.
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
Uy, espérate.
I am but a phantom. I am the...
Joder, y aquí sale otro.
A second Thrasher.
Vale.
The conduit is under assault.
No, espera. Correr para otro lado. Hecho.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays. You require more Vespine gas.
Ahora no tengo gas. ¿Cómo no?
From the shadows I come. I am the blade of the Narazim. You seek our strength. Clever. Fear is an illusion.
A ver.
Nasperu Unadar.
Vamos para la de antes.
By the
No
void.
me acuerdo. Ah, vale, ya sé por qué volvimos.
I am the blade
Por
of the
el tío este.
Narazim.
Vamos por aquí
I am intrigued.
por el lado.
I am but a phantom. I will
ahí hay otro.
comply. I am but a phantom. By the void.
Mierda.
I am intrigued.
Joder.
Clever. Cartoon. I will comply.
Nada, nos han pillado.
I am the blade of the Narazim. I am intrigued. The darkness lies.
Vale.
Nasperu Unadar. I will comply.
Upgrade complete.
Hemos encontrado dos recursos. O sea, de las misiones esto me refiero.
Cartoon.
Uy, 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 que
I
vienen
am the blade of the Narazim.
todos aquí. Que no nos detecten.
By the void.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
Comply. I am intrigued.
Uy, que nos iban a dar.
You require more Vespine gas.
Con esto vamos para aquí, para el otro lado.
From the shadows I
Por
come.
eso vamos directamente para aquí arriba.
I am the blade of the night. I bask in the twilight. Clever. By the void. I am but a phantom. I will comply.
Vale.
I am intrigued.
Pues estos vienen detrás, así que
Fear is an illusion.
corre para aquí arriba.
Cartoon.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
Enoch. What would Nasperu Unadar?
Me gustaría encontrar el otro
Lights.
cristal que había.
I am but a phantom. Clever. I am intrigued.
Correr rápido para aquí.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
que no, pues voy a usar a los otros. Vamos a juntar aquí a todos.
I am but a phantom. What
Vale, aquí
would
es
you
la
ask
última.
of us? Clever. By the void.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
From the shadows I come.
A ver, que no quiero... Estos son muy frágiles que en cuanto los cogen 3 o 4...
I am but a phantom. Kat nasperu unadar. Battle is
Rápido,
upon
antes de que
us.
se metan.
I will
Correr, correr.
I am the blade of the night.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
Battle is upon us.
Otro, joder.
Clever.
Correr para aquí.
I am in Jakul Inak. By the void.
¿Pero qué?
I am but a phantom.
Me van a pillar, así que
I
ya.
am the blade of the
Da igual.
I am intrigued.
Pero estos salen a razón de que...
I am but a phantom. Fear is an illusion.
Aquí, aquí.
Battle is upon us. What would you ask of us? I bask in the twilight. I am but a phantom. Got to.
Ah, vale, aquí hay una base, sin más.
Battle is upon us. The dawn.
Logro.
The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis, and they will never forget it.
Vale, pues ya tenemos aquí... Esta vez hemos cogido los 3. Uy. Y digo esta vez porque yo ya... Pues había jugado un poquito antes de empezar a grabar.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lazul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Mitt, Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ire.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ire. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
Va. Para destruir el planeta.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
Vale.
Cloaked warriors are now available for deployment.
Vengeance for ire.
Vale, que pueden volver una vez que les matan al... Vale, que pueden revivir básicamente. Voy a elegir esta, ¿no? Porque como que se moverá más rápido y así.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver.
First you consort with those Terrans, and now the Fallen Ones? It is heresy. You must know this.
The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the Aeon of Strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
Esta está loca, tal cual.
The evacuation ships have